Chocolate cake is one of the easiest cake you can make at home. Today on Wonuola Cooks, I'm going to show you a very easy method of making a chocolate cake at home. My name is Wonuola. Welcome to my YouTube channel. These are the ingredients you'll be needing to make the chocolate cake. I have some all-purpose flour. In this plate, I have baking powder, salt, and baking soda. You want to use the 3 for this recipe. Vegetable oil, buttermilk. I'm using the kind of buttermilk that was bought in the store. You can also make it at home if you prefer. I'm going to leave a short note in the description box below that explains how to do so. Vanilla extract. I'm also using unsweetened cocoa powder, sugar, eggs, and warm water. So let's get right into it. The prep time of this cake is about 10 minutes. So the first thing I'm going to do is to preheat my oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Prepare my baking pan. I'm going to be lining my baking pan with a parchment paper. I'm also going to grease it with oil and dust it with cocoa powder. If you want, you can choose not to use a parchment paper, but I like to use a parchment paper because it makes it easy for me to clean my baking pan. Now I'm going to dust the baking pan with cocoa powder. I like to use cocoa powder for this recipe because it's a chocolate cake. You can also use all-purpose flour if you prefer, but I like to use cocoa powder because it's a chocolate cake and I want everything dark. The next step is to prepare the dry ingredients. I'll be adding the all-purpose flour, the cocoa powder, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I will also be adding the sugar, and I'll sift everything in my bowl. This process is really important. It helps to ensure that there are no lumps in your cake. Sometimes the flour or the sugar or the cocoa powder has some lumps in it and you don't want to have this in your cake. This is why it's important to sift the dry ingredients first. Once that is done, I'm going to mix all of that together just to ensure that it is properly combined. Once the dry ingredients are well combined, I'm making a sort of hole in the middle and I'll be adding in all the wet ingredients. I'm now adding the buttermilk, the vegetable oil, vanilla extract, the eggs, and warm water. I'll be mixing all of that together just until it is well combined. You can also use a hand mixer for this procedure. If you are watching and you like this recipe, please do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up and share this video with your family, friends, or anyone around you that might be needing this recipe. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe now because there are more mouth-watering recipes coming. And please do not forget to put on the bell notification so you can know when I post new recipes. Thank you. While mixing the batter, you want to make sure that you scrape the bottom of your bowl with a spatula. This is to ensure that you get hold of all the dry ingredients that may be sticking under the bowl and you mix them properly with the wet ingredients. By the time you are done mixing, your cake batter should look like this, and we will be transferring this batter into our already prepared baking pan. and bake in a 180 Celsius preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Banging the cake batter on the countertop like so helps to get rid of any air bubbles in the cake. To check the cake, I'm going to insert a toothpick in it, and once it comes out clean like so, I'm going to take it from the oven and let it cool down completely before doing the taste test. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this recipe, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. If you have any questions or any recipe that you would like to see on my channel, please let me know in the comment section below. If you try this recipe or any of my recipes, please do not forget to tag me on Instagram or on Facebook at Wonuola Cooks. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now because the best recipe is yet to come. See you soon.